Welcome back to the brand new Friends Arena in Stockholm, where there's a bit of horse action on the pitch. Unusual, always nice to see a kind of a medieval flavour to the build-up of Sweden versus England here.
Oldest debutant of the last 50 years, Stephen Corker. You get about the pitch of tonight's game.
Oh, certainly, Club. I think this is a proper test, a proper...
Frontman Zlatan Ibrahimovic tossed forward towards Matthijs Renegi, and a bit of a misunderstanding between Gary Cahill and Joe Hart, but this is Shellstrom. We've seen between the two for years. Cleverly linking with Welbeck. And handball given against Danny Welbeck. It did rather rear up at him.
It did. It just sat up a little bit, didn't it? Off the...
Sterling's opponent is Blackburn Rovers' Martin for the surface. Young. Bundled over by Lustig, although a throw-in has been given. Osman. Welbeck. This is Leon Osman. It's a smart save by Andreas Isaksson, and Leon Osman settling into international football. Brought it under control and then slipped Young. Slipped in by Ibrahimovic.
Having to watch it and trying to trust the bounce so much, it's having a big effect at the moment.
This is Renegi. And Gerrard comes between he and his captain. Came off Lustig for Young. Welbeck. Young. Welbeck tumbled.
He's always done well when he's had an opportunity in an England shirt.
Gerrard in towards Cahill. Oh, he only needed a touch, and he didn't quite get a touch.
Anything on that, Club.
Ball accurately. Kacan Niklic. Now Shellstrom. He can strike them with that left foot. And flies by a post, which I think Joe Hart had covered.
Yep. Yep.
Sterling to Baines. Welbeck is clipped by Grandfist. Speak to the Swedish officials as to why the roof is closed, and it's to his left. Ibrahimovic waits in the centre. Olsen, Ibrahimovic, another chance, 1-0. Something fitting about the fact that the first goal in the new National Stadium is scored by Sweden's talismanic striker, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. England gave him a second chance.
You know, Glenn Johnson
is Lustig. Towards Renegi, it's in a good area.
Sweden countered, left himself wide open, England down their right-hand side, and they were punished.
One or two mean Movember attempts by Cleverly. He's not got enough whip on it to reach. Want to slip it through to Renegi. Sterling. Some very rugged defending against Raheem Sterling by Martin Olsen. That challenge penalised. Now Danny Welbeck. Pull back to Glenn Johnson. Oh, and the touch by Cleverly on the edge of the 6-yard box. There was no flag against him. It was a chance.
He did well, Tom, Cleverly. He just gambled. He just put himself in a position where he thinks...
No free kick. Larson in towards Renegi. To the front of the queue for a good cross from Seb Larson, but just couldn't quite direct it in.
And Gary Cahill just does enough.
Ibrahimovic. Oh, and they got in a real tangle. Hart's done particularly well. Ibrahimovic though, Renegi! Might just have sat up, but it was a clear chance for Matthijs Renegi of England's, a problem of England's making.
That's sloppy. That really is sloppy there. I think when Gary Cahill's underneath that, I think he's got to deal with it. Just ducking out.
Ashley Young. Oh, it's deflected behind. Ashley Young. Crossed in towards Welbeck. That's a terrific equaliser for England. Snapped up by Danny Welbeck from a searching cross from Ashley Young after a tremendous pass from Raheem Sterling. Praise for all three. England on terms with 10 minutes of the half remaining.
That's better all round, isn't it? As you say, excellent ball out from Sterling. Once again, better play from Ashley Young.
Jonas Olsen away. Renegi. Hauled to the ground by Gary Cahill. Gerrard with the free kick. And it's bundled in. And Stephen Corker has got a debut goal for England, who lead now in Stockholm.
Amazing turnaround.
20 years of age, Stephen Corker of Tottenham Hotspur scored against the English champions at the weekend and now marks his international debut with a goal.
Another good delivery, isn't it? It's another really interesting, inviting ball from Steven Gerrard. Difficult one for the goalkeeper, should he...
Kaja Nikolic. Ibrahimovic. And they don't want to give him another chance like that. It was actually very good defending by Corker, who did enough. It's a corner.
The original control, you're right, was fabulous.
Into the path of Welbeck. Martin Olsson managed to get beyond him. England was sure it was out. Sweden have a free kick.
Yeah, and Johnson was actually appealing. He felt, I think, the ball had gone out of play.
Lustig with his head to the ball. And Lundqvist turned it out for a
strange 45 minutes in many ways. It's low-key at times.
Steven Gerrard, space for Leighton Baines now to pick across. In towards Welbeck. There's Leon Osman stretching at the far post. I think Welbeck had the chance.
Good play. Good football from England. They kept it well, didn't they? I thought Danny Welbeck might...
Good turn. Leon Osman. Pull it back, but Gerrard's there.
It's coming off him far too easy for me.
Sterling was fouled. He's enjoyed his night more and more.
The ball intelligently.
Gerrard has found Osman. That's a smart save by Isaacson and his near post.
Got in some good areas there, hasn't he, Leon Osman, a few times now.
Gerrard to Baines. Sterling onside. Oh no, flag has gone up very belatedly. Here's Gerrard. It's well struck. Isaacson fends it away. Well, there goes Stephen. Rather than away from Cahill. Hart came to claim it. Corker away. Hit by Larson. Never quite got over it. And Joe Hart feels he was fouled.
Well, we'll see. And certainly Renegi, we know, is a big lad.
Trusting his control. Baines has started 5 of the last 6 internationals now. He said that he feels... And Jack Wilshere quickly on the ball. And quickly winning a free kick.
That's good to see Jack Wilshere.
Svensson into Ibrahimovic. Tell Corker off. And the defender did just about enough. It's a goal kick.
I'm surprised at the finish. Because the way that Ibrahimovic received the ball and resisted the...
Svensson. Oh, here's Ibrahimovic! Drilled through Joe Hart with unstoppable power by Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He scored for the 2nd time tonight, and Sweden are on terms.
Absolutely out of nothing. Whether or not England, because they've made changes, have just drifted and just slept a little bit, I'm not so sure. Let's credit the finish, the movement from Ibrahimovic. He just pushes Cahill away, then he just short cross away and just spin.
Closing 12 minutes or so. Huddleston with the free kick. It's a fabulous pass from Huddleston. This is Welbeck. It's concrete. Well hit. It's in. The headline act on opening night is inevitably Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Hit with too much force. Barely a smile breaks his famous features, but picked this one out.
There's no way that one should be beating Joe Hart, Clive. That's his side.
With that. Hasn't quite done so. Ibrahimovic, surely not. Oh! Now that is brilliant.
Wow.
That is truly exceptional. You've got something to talk about tonight, folks. You have just seen a stunning goal from Zlatan He's got 4 tonight, and England are beaten.
That's an incredible finish.